It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Hey, producer, produce.
Do your job.
I'm jealous, yo. Look, they got a guy off camera. I know people off camera.
Crazy, right?
Yo,
Man, listen,
this
this
big operation.
is another episode of the Vib3z Podcast. The person standing up is going to do a good job. What's going on right now?
That was just.
We live?
Yeah, we live.
This nigga started with no setup. Like, yo, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Like, that's hard. I love this podcast. Yo, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah.
This is another episode of Vib3z Podcast. It's your boy, Two Dimple King, fleeky eyebrows, light skin if you nasty.
I'm so.
And I got
Two Nipples King?
Two Dimples, brother.
All right.
And I got my co-host. Y'all done seen her a couple times. Go ahead, honey. Say
Y'all
your shit.
already know what it is. It's your girl, Brax, your favorite hot-headed Aries.
And we
This is
got
gonna be a really bad.
You Aries for real?
This is really.
Give it up, my
This is
nigga.
gonna be a really
Give it up, my
bad
nigga.
show.
Give it up, my nigga.
So that means you gotta be.
I'm a Leo. I'm the favorite Leo.
Oh, they gonna get married. That's gonna be so cute.
No,
Just invite me to the wedding.
If y'all don't know these voices, y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
No. Like, yo, are you, bro? Like,
Ready.
man, you know if you seen the promo video, the dope promo video might have had.
That was a fire promo.
You know, if you
Yeah, I try my best.
if
Best
you
promo
follow
video I
these
seen.
guys, man, you know that they was having guests, man. I am DJ Pill, who is _DJ Pill, man. And, one half of Aries Lounge. You know what I mean?
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about the nasty mix, but go ahead, bro.
What nasty mix?
Yeah,
Don't you got nasty mix?
You do got a nasty mix.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But that sounds plausible too.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
It's your boy JS Wanna Supplier. We back in the building, aka hold on. I brought my jewelry out just for these niggas. The PodGod.
Okay,
Oh my
The
God.
God of Pod. You feel me? Been podding since most of y'all been born. And I've blessed so many people so they can have pods. So, you know what I mean?
Listen, first and foremost, before we even start this, we can't start the episode without having a drink. So if y'all were fellas would indulge.
Wait a minute. Are you guys going to drink too?
Oh, I am.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
It seemed like a setup. Yeah, like, so
So is this
why would you
like-
have a drink?
Okay.
And we'll sit back and watch you. while
Yeah,
you
we'll
drink.
watch you guys drink. Set
All
up.
right, so why they setting it up? Ma'am, do you mind telling us why there's a 3 instead of an E for vibes?
That's different. You gotta be unique.
Got you. So how much drugs was y'all on when y'all that I did? I mean, be honest. Come on, be honest.
You said y'all don't do drugs?
I mean, you might be in an A meeting right now, but I mean, before that, like the 3 before the E,
You said you
I
guys.
thought there was some gang related shit going on.
You said you guys don't do drugs?
Don't get related shit. Don't
I'll
get
tell you
related
why.
This
Oh,
man is
these, are
twisted.
these already poured up for us? Already?
shit.
Oh, snap.
Where's mine?
Wait a minute.
Oh, you get one?
You start drinking.
I'll make my own.
Since when I started drinking, what's this? What
I
you
don't
want?
even know what it is, but I'll make my own.
Yo, give me some of that whiskey, my nigga.
No, you cut right here.
What is that?
Oh, that's Grandma Ye. That's what you want.
First of all, Grandma Ye is not cognac. Is it cognac? I don't know.
It's, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a couple.
It's some sugary ass shit. I don't like sugary ass
First
shit.
of all, I never even had this shit before, so.
You never had Grandma Ye before?
I had it, but I usually drink it with ginger ale.
Made with
Oh, this is some sweet ass shit.
Orange liqueur. Yeah, it's got orange liqueur in it. It used to be something I used to drink when I was way younger.
Orange soda in it.
If you want to, go right ahead.
Aren't you like orange juice, pineapple juice, stuff like that?
This is way more than
Well,
what
so
Very nice
we're gonna talk
combination.
about your name now that we got this introduction out of the way.
Oh,
JS Wanna Supplier?
So
fuck, we were recording the whole time still?
Yeah.
So mine, it's a
And it's
man
gonna be in there
name.
because I'm not cutting it out.
Oh, you up, Betty?
It's a man named I think his name is Poppy, Podcast Poppy or something like that. He introduces himself as the original Podcast Poppy, Podcast God.
Okay.
So when I first seen your name, I did screenshot like, hey yo, did you know this man just bitch your name? Then I
I'm not
asked
gonna
him.
lie. I thought we was having the
So
same
wait a minute.
guest.
So who is this gentleman?
He does podcasts too. We did a couple shows together and he says he got the same name as you.
So his name is Podcast Poppy.
Yes.
And when did he start podcasting?
So first, sir, I ain't here to defend this man. I just met him.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right.
But he did say you was cool people. He liked your show and all that shit. So
Yeah.
I was just confused when I seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I really changed my name to New Podcast. It's New Podcast Poppy. Boom. There's a difference. For a specific reason, and that was to pay homage to the OG Reggie Osei that used to do the Combat Jack show. Oh, so shit. Like he was like the first really big hip hop podcast, and he was the first person to interview all of the, you know what I'm saying, B, C, D-list hip hop celebrities. And so like when he passed away, I just kind of like, all right, well shit. At the time I was doing tons of hip hop interviews from Baltimore. Right. So I was like, yo, as a homage, let me just go ahead and put New Podcast Pop.
Okay, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finally got that.
But I'm definitely the podcast Poppy. I've interviewed so many women on the show, all types of different types of women. You know, the only thing I haven't done is had sex on the podcast yet. That's not but like, bad. Yeah, like that's but I'm trying to figure out a way. What you talking about? It's not a podcast.
You making flicks.
Like you can just have her come talk, and then like she can gradually take her clothes off. I mean, Pill, you gonna be off that day,
please.
You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, we can kind of move into some sexual stuff, and then like get back to the podcast episode.
That's like one of them interview porns.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
first of all, audio. I didn't know the name of that.
It's an audio.
You fucking freak.
Why gotta be a freak?
It's a audio porn. There you go.
No. We're gonna put it on OnlyFans.
Yeah, audio. Oh, okay. So you can record it and put it on OnlyFans. Oh, that's genius.
Video.
That is genius. I just think what you just did. Okay, all right, I'm on it. I'm on it.
No, you're not on that. That was copywritten. Right?
Take your ideas and run with it like it was there.
It's crazy, man.
That was crazy.
How did y'all two even link up? How did y'all meet?
So, I've been doing radio since 2007. Mm-hmm. He's actually close friends to one of my younger cousins. So my younger cousin used to tell him about the radio station and tell him about what we was doing radio wise. Mm-hmm. So then I went to one of my cousin's house parties and he was there. And he walked up to me and was like, yo, my name's DJ Pill. Yo, I heard about your station. I want to come through and I want to be a part of what you're doing.
Straight like that.
And I said, cool, my nigga, come through. And I gave him my number, we exchanged numbers, and he hit me up and was like, yo, I want to come through to a pod. So he came through before his pod, it was live radio. Yeah, live radio. So and then like he came through for a show and then he was like, yo, I want to get down. How can I be a part? And I was like, nigga, as long as you ready for a whole lot of work and no acknowledgement and no pay, hey, nigga, let's go.
No acknowledgement and no pay.
Real. I mean, it really, damn it, I lost my train of thought.
It happens. No. But like, you know what I mean? Like back when he started rocking with me, I had moved the station back to Baltimore because I started in Atlanta from Baltimore, but I was living in Atlanta for
you still claim Baltimore, Atlanta.
100% the whole time I was down there. Okay. Like every episode of every show that I've done, Aries Lounge has been around for 15 years. Every episode I was playing Baltimore music, talking about Baltimore artists. I'm a Baltimore nigga to my fucking core. Westside, Warburg Junction niggas, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of the prostitutes on Garrison selling butt for the cheap. You know what I'm saying? The $40 blowjobs, we appreciate y'all.
Wow,
first of all, I got a confession. Please, fellas, don't leave.
You've actually paid $20 for the head? Oh, my bad.
I was just about to ask. Have anybody ever paid for the head from a prostitute?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
First of all, I don't even like how you said that.
No, why would I do that?
It's the way your voice is going up like that. As the condoms and cash fall out your pocket.
Condoms?
Who uses condoms, right?
Well, hey. So y'all just gonna have me out here being the only person that paid for a prostitute.
Yeah.
Hey, man, nigga.
Why did you pay for
There are too many ugly bitches, big fat bitches that ain't got nobody that's ready to give up the butt to anybody for me to have to pay for. You just have to go down. You have to downgrade what you're looking at.
That's a fact.
And upgrade the easier access to
you about to lie to me right now and say you want to pay for pussy outright.
It depends on how good she looks.
See, there you go. So now we paying for good pussy.
I'm old, so paying for pussy is just a part of the game.
So if Rihanna said she'll fuck you, Pill, but you gotta give her $100. Tell me you ain't dropping $100.
You said that?
Rihanna.
$100?
Oh, nigga, I'm not pulling up. That's different.
No, it ain't different. It ain't different. What you saying is if she bad enough, you paying for the pussy.
Yo, I love Rihanna.
I mean, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, no matter
$100. If she bad enough, she not charging $100.
Why are you mad? Because it was a discount.
Maybe she charged us $100 because she liked us.
Right. No, fuck that.
She really do like us.
I don't care how much
Don't be mad because she liked us.
But if she
She can like you too.
If I like you, I'm just gonna
She'll
give
let
you
you
the
live
ass.
for
though.
400.
But if I like you, I'm gonna give you the ass.
Thanks.
Here we go. I feel you're doing too much. Sometimes you gotta understand. You gotta establish certain boundaries.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just because I don't want you to feel like this is free. But I'm just gonna give you this because I like you.
You think we really want to go to Longhorn Steakhouse? No, we paying for pussy indirectly.
I would rather you take me out to dinner than toss me some money after you done. Like I'm not a fucking prostitute.
What? You want steak over the money?
Yo, you bugging right now.
Like
I'm
what?
not a prostitute.
So you saying I'd rather you take me out than give me money in my hand?
I don't want to feel like a hoe. Like
That's your feelings. But what the fuck? What the fuck?
exactly.
Yo, the views and opinions expressed on this podcast do not represent Aries Lounge, DJ Pill, or JS1. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Continue, sir. You jumping out the window. Go right ahead.
All I'm saying is, you're saying as a woman that you're cool with being indirectly paid for the pussy. Is what you're saying. You don't want straight cash, but I'm taking you out. I'm taking you on dates that you like. I can wine and dine you for the pussy, but I just can't pay your bill for the pussy.
If I just want to fuck, then we don't need to do all that. Like I'm just gonna hit you when I want to fuck.
See, you a different breed.
I feel like you gotta understand women are different. Like they don't understand the world that men have to live in.
Clearly not.
You know what I'm saying? You don't understand the dynamics. You don't. Yes, what I'm saying. So like for you, it's like why would you pay me? Makes sense. Well, guys, like shit. Let me hurry and get this shit done to fucking over with so I can fucking get on with my life. You know, women be so proud of the fact. Like women be bragging about the fact that I can go 20 years without ever taking penis. Like you know what I mean? And they be proud of that. Like I can't wait to never have sex again. And it'll be like niggas will be like, I will die if I go 2 weeks without some
20
pussy.
years without.
Yeah, for real.
I seen this post on it was a shade room, and it was about women showing appreciation to their man. One of the slides was like, I appreciate my man because he waited 3 years faithfully to have sex with me. I looked at that like that nigga lying. 3 years? I was like, hold on, let me do the math. That's over 1,000 days.
Oh my God.
1,000. Imagine not busting a nut for 1,000.
3 years. So y'all was really officially in a relationship.
Yes.
But how did the relationship? So the relationship don't start.
So when she got horny, how was your dealing with
sex? You in an official relationship before sex. Like,
I'm in a relationship.
so you really gonna be with somebody for 3 years? Like you in a committed relationship? This is my question.
No, I
You in a committed relationship for 3
mad
years?
confused. Like, wait a minute, say that again. Repeat that again, one more time.
Is she at least topping me off?
No,
I'm
nothing.
not getting
Wait a minute, I'm not even getting a hand job.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, she's out of here. She's out of the curve. Fuck her.
He said she out on the curve.
Like she not even bending over with her pussy out so I can jerk off.
Nothing.
Yeah, she's
That's
from the
crazy.
street.
That's crazy.
She
I had that situation though. I was messing with this pretty little young thing. We went out in DC or whatever.
You messed up.
Ah man,
Messed up twice. She was a pretty young thing, and she was from DC.
She was over 18, right?
yeah, she was like, Jesus Christ. She was about 25. And me and her talking.
And she ain't
How old?
So this how she got me. We talking. She was telling me that she had sex with guys or whatever. So
I would be like,
we got tequila shots. I'm thinking I already know what it's leading to. So she hit me with this is where normally guys leave. And I was like, why? She was like, well, I'm not having sex till I'm married. I was like, wait, when you say no sex, you mean like nothing at all? She was like, nothing. Like, no head. She was like, nothing. I was like...
Did y'all talk on the phone before
Yes.
they had me? And there was never... Like, that's some shit you supposed to say before we go out to dinner.
That's the finesse. I just finesse you out of dinner.
Yeah, I didn't finesse nothing. I'm gonna be like, yo, hold on, yo, I got pissed. I'll be right back. And you gonna find your own way home. And you gonna pay for them drinks and everything. Like, I'm not doing that.
She was trying to
Like?
finesse.
Yeah, you didn't finesse nothing?
Yeah,
he paid for it.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So y'all walking out on dates. Have you ever?
Don't disrespect me like that.
Nah,
That's disrespect.
So I would just be like, look, I'm gonna pay my half and you pay your half.
Facts.
Type situation. Like, all right, well.
And I'm really not sure. I'm going to make sure that on the phone calls, the initial phone calls, there's some kind of sexual rapport before
So
I'm going to start investing.
With the sexual question.
Well, first of all, I'm a human being, and yes, there's stuff that you got to have conversations about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got to find playful ways to interject.
To throw it in there.
You know what I mean? To get to that, just to see where their head is at. So that way, if there is excuse me, sir, I wouldn't know because I'm not having sex right now. And I could be like, oh man, my other line is going off. So Just stay on hold forever.
Let me call you right
Let me
back.
call you right back, and I'll just be like,
But
all right.
we
cool.
had this conversation on the other podcast.
Okay.
Men don't like hoes. I mean, matter of fact, y'all do. Do y'all like hoes?
I love hoes.
Okay, so if your woman got a lot of bodies, you cool with it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh shit.
See, there we go.
Oh shit. It's always one.
But hey, he young. I'm old. It's different. It's different.
I want to hear this young
How
thing.
many bodies is too many?
Yeah. How many bodies is too many? I
What?
can't say. I don't.
More than 10,
All right,
less than
she's
20.
27. How many bodies at 27 is too many? She started fucking, let's say 18.
Let's say stipulations, because it's all about when she started fucking and all
All right,
that.
18.
He said 18. So that's tough.
10 bodies at 27? That's not a lot of bodies.
That's no bodies.
That's no bodies in almost 10 years.
That's nothing.
I just said men want women that's sexy and freaky and all that, but then don't want the woman.
But how
that's
can you be
experience.
freaky if you ain't got no experience?
But
You
see,
gotta have some.
But see, we don't want the experience because if she got 40 bodies, but
Wait
she
a minute.
nasty.
You don't want the experience?
I want the experience, but a lot of guys don't.
I mean, I want her to fellatio it up so bad that I'm crawling up the wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want her to be a full nasty motherfucker. Like,
Your personal smut.
definitely.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I
how it's
feel
supposed to be,
like the problem is that dudes misconstrue like sexuality with like her ability to be loyal. So they'll be like, yo, she had mad bodies. I mean, she for everybody. Like, no, nigga, she just like dick the same way you like pussy, stupid. Like, that's
So
y'all here
right
getting her.
there,
And it's a new time period. So all of these young girls, like, think about it. Y'all generation is fucked. Because all of the chicks you grew up with, that's all they seen is ass and titties all day long, ass twerking, fucking, and the whole sexual liberation. So these young girls is out here trying to, their mindset is the same as yours. Shit, I'm horny. Hey, nigga, you coming through? Da 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 da. Look at her shaking her head, nigga. Like, if she get horny on a Tuesday night and she an Aries too, nigga, she out here killing it.
You don't feel like that's taking down your value though, that you can just hit a man up and then fuck him and then be it all good.
Like, for me, just take down my value.
No,
He don't have
My value?
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's more than likely the same nigga.
It's values.
Like-
So why? I mean, like, why she gotta have less? All right. Let's really be honest.
Why do I have to
If you meet
devalue
her
myself?
and she cool as fuck to hang out with,
Right.
you having fun with her, she looking good, she smelling good. You know what I mean? There's flirtation there. Are you really thinking about value, nigga? You want to hang out with her, and then
You
like
not
if
thinking about value at all.
she put it on you like that, you really about to throw her back to the streets? You gonna be like, hell no, I'm trying to double
Well,
back tomorrow
just
because we about to play Xbox. We about to go hang out somewhere, and I'm about to get the box, and I ain't got to fight for it. It's good.
Oh,
We
it's
entertaining each
better
other.
when you ain't got to fight for it.
Exactly. So like,
just meeting-
doesn't she increase in value because of that?
You giving me old head game. I appreciate that.
I'm just saying. I get tired of these bitches with the whole like they want to wait you. I get insulted when a girl tell me, "Well, you're gonna have to wait for this one." I don't have to wait at all because I can leave. Bye.
So you
have a nice life.
So you okay with the one night stand all the time?
All the time?
Wait a minute. What do you
I
mean?
wanna at least know
It's not
the
a
bitch.
one night stand all the time. If you keep coming back, it's not a one night stand.
No. I'm saying the first time. So you saying meeting her for the first time, and she giving you the box on the first time.
See, now you done said, all right, we're talking about somebody who has a lot of bodies. We didn't say when she was giving up the box. She could have waited till the third date for every nigga she gave up the box to.
But
You know
gave
what I
it to
mean?
you the first date.
No, it don't have to be first date, third date, whatever. It's just long I ain't waiting.
That's what
Look, I'm not waiting a month.
Oh, okay.
What you
I'm not waiting a month.
Hold on. Wait a
Yo,
minute.
how are you waiting? Are you dating? Y'all really dating chicks
on.
over a month without getting something?
Hold on. Who
No,
you
I-
fucking in 30 days,
That's
G?
fine.
And you mean over 30 days?
No, you saying when you start dating a chick, you
I'm
have
not.
to fuck her within that month.
I'm not. We got to do something, man. You better hand job me or something. I don't know. I can't be. For what? Like, what am I doing with you? Like, if we going out and hanging out and spending time together, it's natural.
Yeah, 'cause
there
I'm
should
not-
be some attraction.
I'm not-
If you're not attracted enough to me to where you don't want to pinch my nipples or you grab my dick or something, like, why are we together? Like, there's got to be some
That's facts, though.
magnetism.
That's facts, though. Coming from a woman, I'm not spending all this time with you. 30 days. I'm seeing you at least once, twice a week for 30 days. If I wanted to fuck you, I wanted to fuck you, and I was been gonna fuck you. Like, what?
But this is different because she's an Aries. Once again, let's preface this. Like, Aries is different, bro. We out here fucking shit. Like,
I'm not.
and it's
Oh,
not
y'all
a
both
game.
Aries.
Yeah. That's why I have a show called Aries Lounge.
I'm not about to just be like, I'm dating. At this point, I'm dating you. We hanging out. We going out. We going to the movies. We going to this place. We spend all this time together. I ain't touched you not once. Oh, I'm literally using you. If I have not touched you. I'm using you to take me out.
He got something he wants to say.
I am using you for a good time. But me being me, I probably told you that. The Aries in me told you that.
In 30 minutes, in 30 days, I'm gonna have your attention, or I'm gonna have your interest, or you pique your interest about me in the first, 3-4 days. That's just me. You're gonna want to fuck me in 30 days. I'm gonna have you
talk heavy.
I mean, that's just me. That should be anybody.
Pill a real nigga. That's what real niggas do.
That should be anybody. That should be any dude or any female. I'm gonna have your interest in the first 3-4 days to see what's up with you.
That's them pretty girls be having y'all niggas gas like y'all gotta wait forever for that shit. That's why you kick them stupid bitches to the curb and you find somebody that really gonna fuck with you like that for real.
You better find you a loyal 7 than a whore ass 10.
Hey, where the buttons at, nigga? Hit the button, nigga. What? That's a real nigga shit. Like, hell yeah, I'm not with none of that goofy ass shit, nigga. Like, who the fuck I look like? Cause like at the end of the day, I be trying to tell niggas I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm trying to live my life. I got enough organization and shit going on with my podcast and my day job. I want my girl to be my stress reliever, my takeaway. I hate when niggas got so many rules. Niggas hit you with the fucking road manual from the time y'all meet. It be like, bro. So when do we actually get to enjoy each other? Outside of these rules and regulations. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't got to practice on the field or nothing.
Exactly. I didn't say I wanted to hit it raw or fuck you in the ass. I just want to fuck.
Have y'all ever been finessed by a woman?
Of course.
Shit.
Oh, let's hear it.
I'm a fat dude, nigga.
Hey,
like,
hit the button, produce.
He said, hit the button, producer. Nameless person in the corner with the laptop. Please do your job.
Headphones, your job.
Mr. Headphones, hit the button. Shout out Vibs with a 3 for having a producer.
Listen, you gotta be different out here, man. Let's hear about one of these finesses from both of you guys.
Nah, I'm good.
What? Which one?
She finessed you. It was fresh.
It's still pain involved in it.
It's fresh.
It's still pain involved in all my finesse.
Oh shit. Damn, it's been so long, but I'm trying to think of the last time I was finessed by a bitch.
By a bitch.
Yeah. I would be laying in bed, right?
Damn, you got finessed in bed?
No. Relax.
Damn, that's rugged. This nigga laying in bed shit. Huh?
That's savage?
Super savage.
So
you get finessed in bed, you ain't get no pussy, she got some money out of you. You ain't even got
I've literally been laying in the bed next to a nigga texting another nigga.
Oh, shit.
First of all, I'm not being in the bed.
And I ain't give him no ass. Like, I'm literally over this man's house chilling, texting a nigga that I want fuck. He was
I thought you was like one nigga was on one side and the other nigga was on the other side. That's what she did. She said that, right? She's like, the nigga was on one side. I'm like, what?
I said laying in bed with a nigga texting another nigga.
So like, you wasn't fucking a nigga you was in the bed with?
Like, I'm at your house laying in the bed with you, just chilling there. You just laying there, and I'm on my phone.
Why are you? First of all, rule number one.
There you go.
Rule number one: you will not touch my bed unless you about to get naked and fuck me. This is the desire zone. This is the VIP area. This is the behind.
Hit that button, dude.
Shit.
But niggas is easy to be finessed.
Rule number 2. You not get in my bed. First, you get in my bed naked. Second, rule number 2, you will not have your phone nowhere near you.
Okay, Kanye.
Yeah, put that shit on silent and put that shit over the side.
I don't give a fuck if it's on silent or not.
But you're not touching it. It needs to be over there.
If you touch that phone,
we here for business.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
This is a business arrangement.
What do you say? This dick won't suck itself.
That's right.
Let's go. Let's get to work. Like, we here for a job. Shit, you want that McDonald's later on, right? You want that chicken box and them cigarettes, right? Them Newports.
Damn, not the Newports. At least you ain't messing camels. I don't even mess with old bitches like that.
Shout out to bitches that smoke camels.
Oh, no. So, yeah, we was having a conversation. So
bitches that smoke camels taking in the ass and do threesomes on a regular. That's just that's a given. Like, if she pulling camels out of pocket, it's on. It is on and cracking and shit. But I'm sorry, man. You was about to say something?
No.
Oh,
that's a question. All right. So have I been finessed? So okay, so I could have been laying in bed, right, at my own house with my son, and I would get a phone call, don't you want to bring me some ice cream?
That don't you want to shit got us all, brother.
Hey, so me being stupid.
Yeah, that ain't
me being dumb. I get up, get my son dressed, go get the ice cream, go to the house. Go to the house. Have a good night. So me and my son not coming there. I I give her the ice cream. I got my son in my hand and the bag.
Wait a minute, hold up.
You bought your baby?
Well, you handed her the ice cream before going in the house? Cause I'm coming in the house. Like, excuse me, open the door, excuse me.
You open the door.
Open the door. Yo, did you call DoorDash? Bitch, you called me. So when you called me, you called Dick. Like, yo, this ice cream come with Dick.
The hand reach out, so you just, okay.
Why would I?
Okay, cool. So you freeing up my hand?
Oh, no. Cause she started reaching when the door opened. I'm like, what, you taking the baby out here? Go take the baby. Because you're like, what? Oh, you reaching for this ice cream? No, I'm coming in. Nah. Like, oh no. I mean, give me the ice cream. No, you can get some dick, but you can't get this ice cream without this dick. Like, what's wrong with you?
It's nighttime.
So you let her take the ice cream from your hand and close the door? I've never been finessed like that. Nah, I ain't never been finessed like that.
You have a good night.
Nah, I've been finessed like a bitch be talking to you and be like, real. Let me stop saying bitch. Excuse me. The young lady I might have been talking to, I was entertaining her, trying to give her, my B2C grade game. You know what I mean? She's like, yo, let's go out. You go take her out. Y'all eat. And then at the end of the day, you try to go in for the smoochy kiss or whatever so you can rub on her ass and get the things going. And then she like, it's a little too early or I'm just not feeling this right now. And I'm just like, this is dead. So, like, you know what I mean? That's probably the only finessing I ever got. It would be like somebody might want to go out to dinner or something. And then that's why I say you keep it inexpensive. Don't never go real crazy. Go get you a 2 for $20 or whatever. You know what I mean?
2 for $20. You take bitches to the racetrack, don't you?
Some niggas is just meant to be finessed, though.
You taking the biblical.
Taking the racetrack. I've never taken a girl to the racetrack, but I'm definitely taking a girl to the racetrack. That's definitely going down.
Some niggas is really just meant to be finessed. Like, they just meant to
crazy.
be finessed.
So what makes a nigga finessable or
finessable?
Yeah, what may put some in the category of he can only be finessed?
Stupid.
If you let me finesse you, if you're that dumb to let me finesse you and then continue to come back for the finesse, then you're meant to be finessed. I'm gonna finesse you.
Is it an open finesse? Like it's a blatant you finessing or you did some covert shit?
I had this nigga that I met when I was like 14.
Sorry,
he was like 17.
Let me tell you, she's a young lady just admitted to being 14 years old.
Did you hear that shit?
Taking advantage of innocent men.
It was my cousin I did, but when I realized it worked, I kept it going. Yes, I did. It was my cousin friend.
So we're not going to talk about the fact that he was 17 and he was 14?
It was my cousin friend. My cousin was 17. I was the little cousin she had to drag with her because she...
Okay, one of them.
Did you just hear that an older black woman was teaching a younger black woman how to take advantage of men and be wondering why niggas be acting the way they act? I don't know why guys be so upset and acting bewildered. Why
she didn't really teach me. She just told me that he would buy me what I wanted. She was like, he gonna buy you what you want. I was like, what you mean he gonna buy me what I want? She was like, he gonna buy you what you want. So we went to the mall.
And this is How to Catch a Predator.
We went to the mall, me, her, him, and the dude that she was dealing with, because that was his like plus one. Mm-hmm. So we went to the mall, and I'm in the mall, I'm walking around. I'm like, I need a new CD player. I just wanted to see what he was gonna do. Bought me a CD player, 2 CDs to go with the bitch.
Man, she is grown. She said a CD player at 14. That's what's up.
I said, okay.
She over 30 something.
Don't do that.
You not over 30 something?
29.
You 29? And you had a CD player? That's how this story is a lie.
What you mean? I had a CD player.
You had an MP3 player.
No, I had a CD player. I had a CD player. I had the book bag that you put the CD player in and wire the headphones through. Wow. I had a CD player.
That's some crazy shit. Okay.
Don't do that. I had a CD player.
All right, okay.
He bought me my new CD player, and I already had one too. That's what was crazy. I just wanted to see if he was gonna buy it. He bought it, and I was like, oh shit. Oh, all right. Then I finessed him for years.
Years?
Was he never give him none?
No, he was black. He never got no ass. Damn. I finessed him for years.
Is he still alive right now?
But like,
my bad, Joe.
But at the end of the day, this is what let me ask you this question. And this is something this is something I be telling you.
Yo, my bad, yo.
Sir, yo, go ahead, bro. I'm not.
I finessed that man for years. Like a good 6 of them hoes. Like,
hey, God bless you, my brother. Hopefully you learn. He bought me
the gallon of Hennessy that I drank on my 21st birthday.
That nigga said along till you was 21
and didn't hit.
Yo.
Fuck, he's your uncle?
Fuck you, bro.
No.
You are a fucking idiot.
Don't do that.
What is he?
No, and I literally would call him my friend. Like, he knew that he was my friend.
Bro, fuck you, bro.
That's why I say
you give men a bad name.
It's just meant to be finesse.
Bitch.
How would I not finesse him? Like, why would I not finesse you? Like, if y'all had a female that was just giving y'all stuff, you telling me you're not gonna take it, You out here saying, "Oh yeah, I want a new P5." She's like, "Oh, all right, it's ordered on the way to your house."
But my morals would be like, "Hey yo,
I'm not.
I can't keep doing that."
Yeah. If I tell you I don't want something or I think something is nice and you go buy it, that's not my fault. I didn't even really ask you for it. I just told you I liked it. If I tell you I like it and you go buy it, that's your
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take the little first thing.
Yeah, it's always the first one. Like, all right,
just to see if this actually works, and then I'm gonna be like, you know what? I can't do this, man. Like, cause I don't be one. Once again, I never treat people the way I want to treat people the way I want to be treated. So like, I'm not gonna really be taking advantage of people because I don't want to be taken advantage of. And I mean, like, regardless, I know y'all think that's some corny shit, but
no, that's
just me, bro.
As I got older, I really didn't ask him for nothing, but he would just still give me stuff.
Then you say no, like
I mean, I would say no, but he was sending shit to my house.
Nah, something about this relationship
maybe he just really fuck with you. Y'all was just cool people. Like,
no. I didn't even talk to him like that.
So did he ever approach you like, yo, I want to take you out to dinner, or I like you, I want to be?
Yeah, he liked me. He told me that he liked me.
You just
kept shitting on him.
Yeah, and I told him I had a boyfriend.
Wow.
He told me he liked me, and I was like, well, you know I got a boyfriend, right? He was
Can
like,
we talk about the fact you was 14 when he said he liked you?
No, by the time he told me that he liked me, I was like 17.
And he was like 25.
No, he wasn't. He was like 20.
Put this young man to the side.
But
go ahead. I'm gonna let you handle that. Like, I'm not even.
That time I had a boyfriend. I just was like, what? I got a boyfriend. Like, I want you.
See, and that's what you stupid.
And he was just like,
that's what you stupid.
So obviously, you had nobody in your life
facts
to show you or tell you anything, young man. You know what I mean? It's like you had nobody to talk to. Like you sat in the corner all your life.
In the corner.
Like, and the only person you thought about was her.
Only her. And she was trash for that. That was fucked up.
Bro, go beat your
I was
dick.
fucked up. I'm sorry.
You wasn't even that cute back then.
Bro,
I was not. He knew me back
She
then.
looked like little Romeo back in the day. So that wasn't even it.
Braids. I had straight back.
What kind of show are we on right now? Like,
I had straight
where the
backs.
fuck am I?
He never really saw me in straight backs because I would see him on the weekends. I would go to my people's house. I would take my braids out and I would just have a ponytail.
She was not worth it back
But I
then.
really was not cute.
At all.
I'm sorry. I was not hot.
Yo,
for you to
like
be buying me shit.
But I was serving bro just now, and y'all went on
and
this
then you
whole tyrant about
you took a whole gunshot to the head, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, don't never let.
It's okay though because he was ugly as shit too with this low ass peanut head. He was fucked up too.
God.
He was fucked up too.
I was getting the bitches though. Like,
Nigga, no, you was not.
Bullshitting, boy. I was fucking most of your friends. Get up out of here.
You didn't fuck my friend until after high school when you blew up, my nigga. You was ugly.
A fuck is a fuck.
Wait a minute. Time out. This is a right.
I feel like y'all should be sitting on the couch and what's up?
We need to mediate this whole situation.
Mind y'all, when he say my friends, he don't necessarily mean people that I hang out with. He means people that I went to school with, that I know.
Right. So what schools did you go to?
I went to a lot of high schools, but I graduated from Lock Raven. First
so you graduated.
Was you selling drugs or something? What's Lock Raven?
No. The fact no. We not gonna.
I graduated from the school of the streets.
We're not gonna let that go. The fact that you graduated from
a corner,
a school where you were supposed to get kicked out of, is crazy. Right. So where did you start? I'm interested.
I started at Lock Raven, but then I got put out 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
Went to Dundalk, went to Kenwood. I mean, I bounced around.
Yeah, you did.
Went to Rosedale, all that good shit.
Yeah, you did. They hated you.
This nigga used to just keep his transcripts in his book bag. Like,
right. Today might be the day.
Hey, nigga, get the fuck out. All right, I got my shit. Don't worry about it.
We don't like you today. Get out.
Right. Yo, he used to keep his locker was on wheels. Yo, what school you at this week, B? Shit, I don't know. Harbor City.
Whatever one I want to walk into.
Like, yo, for real. Like, you know what I mean?
All of them got my name and address.
Yo, I just put all of the schools in a bowl and I just picked one out this week. Like, this week I'm going private school. Like,
holy shit, I can afford it.
Yeah, for real. Next week I'm joining charter school. Like,
how do y'all feel about paying for a woman's lifestyle? Like, would y'all cool with just having a woman sit at home?
Nope. Sit at home.
Yeah.
What I look like?
No.
Yeah, I'm a grown ass adult.
No, check it.
Imagine you could comfortably pay for all that shit. Shit was cool.
You can stay at home. Just bring some money in.
Okay.
Bring some money in. Make sure the house clean. Make sure the house clean. Make sure my children good. Make sure I don't have nothing to worry about when I come home.
Okay, I can see that. You can
stay home. Make some money though.
Make some money though. Bring something to the table.
Make sure the house clean. Make sure dinner cooked. Make sure all that shit. You home all day.
But you know, you in my generation, so you at the spot where bitches real. Damn, I said it. Bitches.
I'm sorry, ladies. It's me. I did that.
Females.
Women, ladies.
That's the next.
These beautiful women out here.
Most insulting thing.
Do you feel like right now? A lot of women are getting the BBLs and all that and just really want to be chose, just really be taken care of, just to sit at home and sell fashion over.
And a lot of them going to end up being, old and skinny with BBLs or whatever the fuck that is. Like, it is what it is. Y'all going to be single as fuck. No, I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, and this is what Kevin Samuels said, like, yo, for real.
Kevin Samuels.
Hey, let's not put his name in it because I guess people emotional.
We just said it.
But at the end of the day, like, if I have the financial means to choose whatever woman I want, meaning if I'm making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year,
I have who the fuck I want.
I'm going to choose a woman that is going to play her role the way she should. Right. Meaning that, yes, you cute, but if you can't, like he said, cook, clean, take care of the kids, you don't have common sense education, you can't manage money, you can't manage a household, why would I choose to settle down with you? Because those are the basics that are necessary to hold down a family. You know what I'm saying? Just because you look cute, I might fuck you on the weekends and throw a couple dollars to you, but I'm not about to seriously commit to you and introduce you to my mom. You're a goofy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck you don't want no goofy around your family? Niggas like...
But some niggas out here really fall for the bad bitch trick.
That's them niggas.
I mean, and that's in the moment. We all have that. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen some bad ones, and then she was like, "Oh, you like me? Oh, you gonna fuck me? Oh, yeah." But a month and a half in, you know what I mean?
That shit go away.
That shit goes up once again. Long term. If she wants something long term, you got to start thinking long term. Like it all comes down to finding a balance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's got to bring more to the table than looks. The same way I got to bring more. I mean, like, as much as women keep saying money is the most important thing, when they get niggas with money and they be finding out how corny these niggas is, they be trying to run back to the nigga down the block.
Got no money. You just make them laugh.
Right, feel exactly. Good. Somebody you gonna smoke a blunt with, y'all gonna be joking and laughing and doing whatever y'all doing. Like, yo, money, like, looks, we need more than looks the same way as they need more than money. So, like, yo, read a book. Get educated. Learn how to cook. Take a chef class. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with being a bad bitch that can cook. Shit, my fat ass be around that. Shit, I'll marry you on some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Would you marry with a prenup though?
I don't got shit no way. So like, she can get half of that. Whatever I got, the little cameras. Yeah, right. That's a fact. I mean, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you say at the end of this marriage. I'm gonna give you what I feel like giving you, and I don't give a fuck what the court say. Like, shit, never mind. That man's wild. Hey, like I tell every chick, nigga, I got guns. So like, however y'all want to play games, you can play games you want to. You can come after me and be as angry as you want.
Shake the end of the bottle. It's gone.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional alcoholic.
That's a fact. So I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or. I understand. I don't play them games like for real. And I show everybody love. I be showing, man, when I'm in a relationship, I show mad love.
Okay.
It is what it is. But anyway, next question.
I'm gonna hand it over to the female side.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know what's
Why are you gonna hand it over to
Miss Aries? What's up?
I'm gonna be nice.
Please. You don't have to be nice. You can be mean to me.
I got a basic question for y'all.
You cute enough for me. You to be mean to me. That's cool. Go ahead.
Do that. Slide in your fucking DMs.
Love or money.
All right, it's JS1TH.
Love or money.
Love.
Why?
What kind of fucking question is this?
Love or money?
Money ain't everything to me. You know what I mean? Money is just paper to me.
Hey, thank God for that guy. If it was about money, he would not be friends with me right now.
Broke ass
nigga, man.
Money is just paper to me. I mean, I ain't.
So you rather have somebody that loved you and was broke than somebody that had money?
No, because if I got your love, I'm wealthy.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That was good.
I'm sick of you.
I like that.
Like, what kind of
you
shit?
You on one 2021, nigga. That was a legendary line.
You don't agree? You choosing the money? He choosing the money?
Huh?
He choosing the money?
Now, listen. Hold on. Now, me, I done dated women that are wealthy, like wealth money.
Okay.
And I've dated women that, came from the streets.
Right.
And from my perspective, it's just they move different. What women with money ain't there. Like they just didn't have the same upbringing. It's just moved different. So a woman with money, like I give my example. The woman with money, she never flaunted it. Niggas knew she had money. Okay. But with certain shit, she just didn't really have a personality. Like the streets didn't. She liked it because she liked street niggas, but the streets really didn't appeal to her. She didn't know how to move in the streets. She didn't know how to move around.
Shout out to her. The streets is a myth.
Yes. So when I dealt with this woman, it was just certain. The conversations was blah because she couldn't really relate to me. But the woman that's poor, I would like to she have money but we can relate. So it's a little different. I can't be with somebody I can't relate with, but I want somebody to have money. But damn, you ain't got no money, but we relate, or you got money and we can't relate. Fuck both of them. I can't do it.
Pick one.
I feel like I don't mean I'm gonna get you to join this, but I wanted to add into that is that with love comes a certain level of respect and admiration. You know what I'm saying? And it's just different when a woman really loves you, like, yo, the way she treats you is different. You know what I mean? That respect is different. Like that, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as you cough, they like, you all right, baby, let me down. Let me get you cough medicine. You be like, oh, calm the fuck down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when she love you, it's different. Like,
I take it a step further. If she loved you, you know, she's without you even saying something's wrong, she's gonna look at you and say, baby, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna have to say nothing. She's gonna know. She's gonna know all your demeanor. She's gonna know, you know, how you look, how you feel. You look like something wrong, or you just the way you step. What's wrong? Like, that's love.
That's facts. That's a lot. So, like, when you trying to make somebody choose between that and some bread, like, we get money. Niggas get money. Like, money come and go every day. You know what I'm saying? Look at the jewels, bitch. You know what I got money, nigga. You know what this is all about. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have to go with the homies, man. Like, love is always, like, it's harder to find somebody to genuinely love you. Yeah. It's easier to find money. You can find 1,000 ways to get some bread, but to meet somebody that you're attracted to, that you love, and then they love you back equally, that's hard as fuck to find. You know what I'm saying?
Because love means that I put up with all the shit that I don't like that you do. And you put up with the shit that, you know, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it's not that's love. That's the meaning of love. Me being able to put up with your shit and me being able to put up with yours.
Oh yeah,
that's some shit. That's some shit.
So both of you brothers then got real emotional,
sentimental,
and I agree with that. But
we do both.
Yeah, we flip.
Yeah, we do ignorance and real shit.
Yeah. All right. So here we are with the ignorant shit. If y'all had to be with yourselves in a whole relationship, why would you leave?
If you had to be with yourself?
Yeah, like you
like if I had to be in a relationship with me.
Yes. Why are you?
Because I am in a relationship with me right now.
Yeah, you know that don't count, but like a whole
active. A person I just broke up with somebody that's like 2 days ago that's literally just like me. And the reason why we broke up is the reason why I knew it was going to break up is that I have certain things that are a hard line for me that I'm like, yo, fuck that. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. If you cross this line or if you can't get with the thing that I'm with, then it's going to be dead. And guess what? She did that. She found that thing that she. Is
your line disrespectful? Like,
nah, it was just some. It was just some life shit that, you know what I mean. It was just a real life thing that I'm like, yo, I can't get with this. Like, I understand what her position was. I felt bad that I couldn't, you know what I mean, get with the way she wanted the things to be. And you know, she was just like literally opened the door and was like, all right, my nigga, you got to go. And we had been together for a few months, so like, it is what it is. I mean, that's just a part of being with an Aries. Ain't no give in. Like when we got our hard line, ain't no give in. Ain't no. Nothing. Like, it's either you rock with us the way we want you to rock with us or get the fuck out. Like, so, and I respect it. I still love her. Like, but it is what it is.
And what about you, Pip?
I don't know. What would I bring up with myself for?
Or why has a woman left you, my G?
Ooh.
Well,
damn, that's deep.
Women have left me for stupidity. I'm
Like, how did you phrase this?
This nigga is funny as shit. That nigga's serious as shit. Yo.
What, you just do dumb shit?
No. So no, I've cheated quite a few times in my life.
Oh, you're a cheater.
Hey, my God.
You're a cheater.
He not really like that though. He not. It just was a certain time period. It was a lot of alcohol. It was a lot of shit going on.
That's your man.
It was a time period. Yo, that's my man. I know that nigga 10 years, bro. It was a time period. We was going through a lot of shit as a squad. Okay, and they was having a rough time at the house, and sometimes you got to go somewhere to get a little consoling. And
you was out here living your best life.
Nah. He was just trying to find some consoling.
At one point, it was. You did it to me, so I'm doing it back to you.
Right.
And okay, so we just gonna keep giving it. That's where toxic shit come in, and I'm a Scorpio, so we gonna fight.
I had Scorpio take all the bulbs out my house.
I'm trying to destroy you.
Yo, Pill, hold up. What happened?
Let me tell you.
She took the light bulb.
Let me tell you, I was with you know. So Shorty, I was with Shorty. Everything was cool. I think she left me on like the most gangster shit ever. Boom, I went in the house. I'm flicking on lights. None of the lights come on. So I turn on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm checking all lights. All light was like, there is none. No stove light, all light. She was a Scorpio.
She the shit.
There was no light.
Yo, that is the height of pettiness. Like, I've never heard.
So I went to go to Lowe's, got light bulbs, came back, realized bitch cut the cable off.
I fuck with her.
Right?
She the shit.
So
was the cable in her name?
It was, we were living
I get
together.
that. All right, that was
So yeah, that was some Scorpio shit. And then one day she thought I was bringing bitches to the house.
Yeah.
So I'm asking her where she at. She like, oh, I'm out. All I hear, the bitch was under the bed for 3 hours, my G. Under the bed, waiting for me to bring some ass home.
To bring a bitch home. And she was gonna kill you in that moment. If
like
she, first of all,
if I'm fucking a bitch and you cough on even the belt, I'm stomping you because I don't know who you is.
Real life, she probably had a gun under there and she shot you and her. Straight up. real live shit. Like
you that disrespectful though? You bringing bitches home?
I didn't.
But are you that disrespectful?
Can I ask a question? Why is that a thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? I paid for this bed. Like, where do you want me to fuck this girl? Like, why? And why does that even matter? Like,
we live here together.
We live here together. That's disrespectful.
Yeah. But I pay half the rent.
But we live here together. So
but
if you come home and I'm fucking a nigga in our bed, you're not gonna feel no type of way.
I'm gonna feel some kind of way because you slept with him and you violated our relationship. Not that you slept with him in the bed. I'm happy you saved some money instead of go spending fucking money from the bank and to go to get a hotel room. You know what I mean? Good job saving money. But god damn it, why are you letting this nigga penetrate your vagina?
You're supposed to be discreet. If you're gonna cheat, can you just treat discreetly?
Well, some people don't know how to cheat discreetly.
At least be respectful and cheat discreetly.
You could have just broke up with me for a couple of weeks, so you could have.
You could have just broke up with me, but if you're going to cheat, at least be respectful and cheat discreetly.
You break up with me, that's a wrap. Keep that in mind. If you break up with me, that's a wrap.
I'm getting old. Like I'm truly in a place now where I'm trying to embrace the concept of maybe my girl might need some alternative penis, like once a year or every 2 years or whatever.
So you're trying to get open relationship.
I'm not open for the open relationships. I hate when women say that. It's not open. Because you're not about to be bringing niggas in and out. I'm saying 1 day a year pass. Like, you better line up this one little piece, make sure his medicals is all appropriately done and all that. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me think about it. And I might give you approval to go ahead, get slayed. Let that nigga slay you. Get your night, like your rocks off now, and then come bring your ass back and don't say nothing else about it. Don't say, I don't need the description of how it happened. Just do what you got to do. Now, mind you, now I got my little bitch set up over here.
So you know.
Just so you know. So you done got your one off, and I got my one off, and then we back to cool. Maybe 3, 4, 5 years from now, then we might. But we not opening it up for this like it's a McDonald's. It's not open like McDonald's.
But so if it's not open like McDonald's, y'all gonna do it every so often?
Like every couple of years.
Are y'all gonna get a girlfriend? Are you open to the fact of having a girlfriend?
Oh yeah, I'm always cool with that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
any one of my girls, if you can have as many female fuck buddies as you want. I don't care. I don't care about nothing about that.
As long as you get a joint.
I mean, I don't
Do you
even
have
get
to
that either.
participate? If she like, I want a girlfriend.
I don't give a fuck about that.
You don't
go
got
do your thing. Go ahead, do your thing. As many as you want. That's fine. Just make sure y'all get tested. Like, don't be bringing nothing back to the bed. Like, that's the only thing I care.
So she can go fuck as many females as she wants, but not.
Yes. And let me know about it. I just need to know about it. As long as we cool. And I think that, and I literally just had this conversation a week ago with my ex. I was like, look, don't have shorty disrespect in a relationship. Just make sure these bitches respect the relationship that me and you got. Do what you do. Just make sure you respect home. Outside of that, do your thing. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't bother me at all. Why would I care about that? Like,
some people care.
Yeah, whatever.
Some people feel like if you mind. You can't be nowhere else.
Yeah, whatever.
So this toxic motherfucker done stepped into the chat because I heard all that.
Who was toxic?
Me.
Okay.
So what I just heard, I just want to preface this. Y'all don't deal with cheating, right?
No.
I know you fucking lying, but we gonna go there.
I don't.
Okay.
Fuck that shit now.
Nah.
I don't get it. So we don't deal with cheating? What does that mean? That mean like we cool with cheating?
So you're not taking your bitch back if she cheat on you?
Nah.
Hit him.
Nah.
Why? Is it a stipulation? She just in general, she cheat on you, not taking it back.
I'm good. Especially if you the type where you gave me the I don't deal with cheaters, and if you gave me all that my heart this, my heart that, I ain't got time for this, that, and you turn and return your back and cheat on me, bye, yo. I'm good. That means you wanted to do it. Bye.
So regardless of how much you love her, she out the door. Bye.
Bye.
You say bye?
So what? I'm
You
sorry. Did somebody cheat? Oh yeah, it's a violation of loyalty. So
okay.
But I've never. And let me clarify. Unlike that nigga, I've never cheated on none of my girls. Well, I did one time, but it was like we was already at the end of the relationship, so it was already dead.
Okay,
so cool. Like you know what I mean. But I've never really on no real shit. Never cheated on.
Okay, boom. I'm glad we got to expose the liars in the room.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Boom. It's 2020.
It's 2020.
You with your girl?
You know it's 2021 right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
fuck it.
You want to go back to last year during COVID? All right, COVID is going on. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I just want to get the story straight.
You with your shorty.
All right, what is shorty?
Right now it's 2029.
All right, 2029.
Does shorty tell you, New Year's Day, by the 2030, hey, listen, this shit been on my chest.
Right.
I want to go and let it out.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked 2 niggas back in 2021.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm sorry, but I hope.
Damn, hold on. Let me get the lawyer on the phone.
Yeah, but I said,
you not leaving my G 9 years ago, my G.
Like,
I hope that was fun for you.
Yeah. Hope you really enjoyed that.
I really hope you got both of them niggas' numbers.
Yeah,
it's all right. They can come pick you up.
9 years, G.
Yeah.
I one night stand 9G.
Yeah.
It's 9 years ago.
It's 2 times.
In the same year.
But she's been faithful for you for the last 8 years, though.
So?
You just said so.
But
That's
flip
big.
that on his head.
Right.
If a dude came to you 9 years later and said, hey, look, my bad.
I fucked 2 bitches.
I mean, you can't ask me that because I mean,
it's a rap, right?
No.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm telling you.
That's why I'm telling you, you can't ask me that.
Why?
Because
you forgave a nigga that hit on you.
It's not even that.
But
like,
it did happen.
But if you tell me that it's been 9 years, like what?
Yeah, G.
And then more than likely, I done probably cheated on you. So like, we just want to wipe that underneath the rug.
Well, see, okay, all right. In that situation,
So what you saying is that you just a cheater in general.
I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm only cheating.
Bro, you just said that after being with somebody for 9 years, I probably cheated on you.
But if we're talking about when we first started dealing with each other, I probably was fucking somebody else when I started dealing with you.
Cool. Wait a minute, were y'all committed? Then what's like? My thing is, why get committed to somebody if you about to be out here fucking around on the nigga? Just
I'm not gonna commit to nobody that I'm gonna fuck around. The person I commit to is gonna understand that, like, you know.
What? Did you gonna slip and fall on the dick every now and then?
No, we just gonna be open. Why can't we just be open?
Why?
Then why be in a committed relationship? Just be out fucking. Like,
why?
Then you got.
I'm out.
Then you
Then what's the point? There's no point of the commitment then.
Why is there no point in the commitment?
Because you're still
I
doing.
really like you. I really want to be with you.
Cool, then just hang around me. You ain't got to be committed to me. You can still.
But we can have a girlfriend on the side, and I can go fuck.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of shit.
Being in an unpolygamous situation.
Sure.
That's different.
See, but that's different.
Sure, why not?
That's different. That's the different framework. Like, it's an open relationship. Don't be saying you want a closed relationship and then want everything that comes with an open relationship. No,
I'm not gonna ask for for a close relationship and then ask for all things in the open.
And my thing is, like, and this is the only thing I got. This is my catch-22. I definitely am open into a polygamous relationship, but it's only one dick, and that's mine in this scenario. As much vagina as you can have. You can have all the fish and chips you want. You know what I'm saying? You cannot have.
But don't you seem like that's unfair though?
Is that not unfair
that's
for me?
Unfair, though,
I'm going to be open enough to realize that if we're going to be with each other for forever or whatever it is that we feel like we're dealing with each other, we ready to do this thing. And if I'm open enough to realize, you know what? You're going to get tired of the same pussy for the next 25 years.
Yes, you are.
Eventually, you're going to want some new pussy. If I'm open enough to be like, you know what? You right.
You hit
Why
the deep
can't
topic
you be
with
open
these
enough to be
men
like, you know what? If I'm going to get tired of the pussy, you might get tired of the dick.
Okay, so you.
Hey, man, because I just haven't gotten to that place of acceptance. I'm close, though.
I might.
You about to lie on this podcast right now?
That's tough. I ain't never heard of a chick that said they got tired of the dick, especially if the dick is good.
I mean, the dick is fire, but that don't mean we can't. I might want to spice it up. If you're not spicing it up like I need to spice it up, I want to spice it up
spice it up with
else.
another cock.
Yeah, you want.
Hold up, gentlemen, I have the solution. Bitch, I got a strap on for you. Like, you want some spice? I'm about to give you this spice.
This shit ain't about to go down at all.
I got the big dart dildo and a sawzall. Bitch,
I'm just saying, like, not for myself, because I probably would just want another girlfriend. I probably would want a girlfriend. Like, I'm fine with that.
So why you tripping? I already told you to have another girlfriend.
But why, if you dealing with a female, if she gonna be open to the fact that you gonna fuck other bitches, why can't you be open to the fact that
Wait a minute. I didn't say I was fucking other bitches. You.
But I'm saying, in this situation.
And I'm letting you fuck other bitches. We both fucking the bitches. How you mad?
But
you got bitches, I got bitches. It's all even.
Cause I got bitches.
I got bitches. You got bitches.
Why is it
we
different?
got bitches.
Why is it different if she wants some dick though? Why is it
now you want everything? You see how women, they want everything. They want they want everybody buffet. Like, no, look, I'm telling you, we can afford this buffet. You can't get the lobster buffet over there because that's not our tax bracket. Okay, this is where we at. So, like, yes, either you're gonna accept this buffet that I'm offering you, or you go find somebody else that can finance the lobster buffet over there.
So right in a polygamy world, though, you know what I'm saying? People, I mean, that's just the way that shit works. You know what I'm saying? It can work both ways.
It can.
So,
but you got to understand, in that world, everybody chooses the dynamic that works for them.
Correct.
So I'm telling you what I'm comfortable with. You're trying to force feed her dynamic with me, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, her dynamic is she want dick everyone.
Right. I don't like no dirty penises around my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why penis gotta be dirty? Who said I want a dirty penis?
Every penis is not
Thank you.
I know what I did with my penis.
Right. That is a fact.
I don't know what that nigga did with his
Super facts, yo. Super fact. Man, this is the greatest podcast ever, nigga. Like, we giving y'all so many gems right now.
Yeah.
So you're not with it either? It's only one dick? You two devils smiling with the two devils.
Lie. Don't sit up here for the cameras and lie.
You only lie how I have one dick for the rest of her life.
it, yo. She can fuck as many dudes as she wants.
First of all, you know me. Nah,
I do know you, so that's why I asked you.
Yeah, my lady can definitely get another pickle in the jar. Yeah. Yeah. But see, me and you on the same page. I'm in polygamy. Like, that's where my world is at.
I want her. She can have all the vagina and titties she want. I'm not letting.
I'm not saying if we gonna do this 10 times a year, this pickle can at least happen once.
That's right.
Yeah, once. It ain't gonna be no 50-50. Nah. But I'm understanding that you might want another dick in your life. Cool. If you want to step out that one time,
I might go get the other dick. It might. I'll be like, you know what? I don't know why I'm gonna do that. That was wasting my time.
Yeah, but now you peeking. Now you thinking about
the next good dick you got.
Now that you thought about wanting that dick though.
I just got tired of the same old dick.
Don't start that.
It wasn't
because you thought about it. That's a problem. Like, calm down.
It's like, no, for real.
Calm down.
So the big thing about the polygamy situation is, communication is a real thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Communication is a real thing. If you can be in a polygamous relationship, but that jealousy shit, that shit gotta go.
That gotta go. Yeah.
That shit gotta go immediately. Like, and communicate, because that you'll be in a fucked up situation if you a jealous motherfucker, because you'll be all the time thinking about, well, what the fuck they doing? What the fuck they doing? You know what I'm saying?
The same shit y'all be doing. The fuck?
Yeah, man.
She sound hurt.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta.
This is some aggressive conversation.
You gotta be. I mean, I've been in that situation before. So, and yeah.
All right. So what's the next question?
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, now. We knocking these out the park.
Well, first of all,
that's what we do. Let's go.
First of all, my next question is, because I asked this yesterday, I want to see how y'all care about it.
Okay.
Do y'all care how much money a woman makes a year?
Nope.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Do you think that's just a woman thing that cares how much money a man makes?
Of course, because that is it's tied directly into your ability to provide and protect for her. So, like, if you can't provide a roof for her, then she's not going to look at you as a real man.
I was it was on one of the social media sites, and the woman said, they posed the question to her, hey, would you hold a man down if he wasn't making a certain amount of money? She said no. They said, okay, what if he was in school for his doctorate to be a surgeon? Would you hold that man down for 3 years to be a doctor, be a surgeon? She said no. They looked at her like she was fucking crazy.
No,
and her reasoning was she's taking care of men before in her life, and she doesn't want to do it again.
Right, of course, because she's used to being taken care of. She probably still being taken care of. Probably 40 years old and still calling her pops, getting $40, $50 a week. You know what I mean? And then calling 6 other people to get a couple dollars just so they can survive. Like, most women, and I know disrespect, but the reality is a lot of women don't even understand how to fucking really be on their own. A lot of them they being supported. Like, they brother, they father, they mother, somebody kicking them some bread all of the time. Like, shit that women get away with, or just meet a random nigga online and be like, I want to go out to eat tonight. They'll answer a message and then now somebody taking you out to dinner. Like, that's not a convenience that men get. Like, I can call my dad right now and be like, yo, let me get $20. Nigga be like, fuck off my phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, but if it's one of my nieces or one of the females in the family, he'll break his neck to go, oh shit, you need some money? Oh, come on, baby, let me take you. Because we are conditioned to take care of our women, regardless of all of the shit talk they make. Right. We do take care of them. Now, it may not be to the level that they feel like it, because they feel like you should have them in a Maybach rolling out red carpets and all type of crazy shit.
It's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
How you feel about it, Brax? You feel like would you hold a man down?
We had this conversation.
And I want you to say this shit on air with these two.
Say it on air.
We had this conversation yesterday. If I just met you, no. Right. If you my man, sure.
Right. But what difference do it make? You out here fucking other niggas anyway.
If you're my man,
we're let go.
No, I'm not letting that go.
Why am I out here fucking other niggas if you're my man?
You just said if we in a relationship.
That's the terms of our relationship. If that's the terms of our relationship, then that's what we doing.
Okay.
But if you're my man, then I can support you. I can be there. I can pay them bills, whatever the case may be. But if you're not my man, if I just met you, we went on a few dates, and you're like, hey, I just want to let you know, I'm in school, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to need some help, I'm going to need you to support me. What?
No, that's different, because y'all not.
Right, I don't know you.
And like, once I
ask you, I can hold my man down.
Yeah, and even I feel like in that case, the relationship got to be at a certain point. Y'all got to be married or engaged, or
like, we have to be at a certain point. We got to be seasoned in this shit. Exactly. In order for me to be like, oh, you know what, babe? Go ahead, quit school, do your clinicals, get that degree.
So that depends.
We gonna be good.
Right. Okay, so you gonna support him, man, if you know him, right?
If y'all, that's my man.
So why the fuck is black people supporting Bill Cosby then?
Supporting him how?
This nigga won that from the hip. Yo,
people are about to hate me.
Did you do that?
I didn't even see that coming.
Boom, alley-oop.
Are we really gonna touch this topic?
Can we have a non-emotional conversation, or are we just doing it so you can scream and holler? Because if you can just literally scream and holler right now, and we can just get it over. Like, the reality of it is, were you there when he peeled up the bitches?
Oh, first of all, hold.
Did he? Do you know for a fact that he did?
Let me put my preference out there. I seen where you came from.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Okay, so for me, on my theory, do I think that he did it to all these women? No. But then I gotta think in my time frame, all right, boom, they was in a different time. I'm looking at it in a 2021 lens.
2021 lens.
Niggas was doing Quaaludes and shit back then.
He lost me. Go ahead.
So I'm not saying it's right, but do I think he might have? Yeah. But I feel like the general public just immediately was like, yeah, we got Bill back and everything like that. So I'm on the fence because I wasn't there. So I can't say he did or he didn't. But why do you think the black support came it came so aggressive when he was getting charged, and then was so happy when he was getting released?
You feel the same way about Michael Jackson?
Yeah, same way. I'm on the fence. Like, I can't say he was a bad man. I can't say he was a good man. I wasn't there.
Like, this is the thing I don't understand, is that there are countless stories throughout history of the media misrepresenting people, whether they black, white, or whatever color. You know what I'm saying? That organizations and corporations have gone through great lengths to destroy somebody's image, destroy somebody's life. We as a black people kind of know that. But because Bill Cosby had a tendency to come off like an angry dad from time to time, the black people, I feel like our community was so ready to get rid of him without really looking at this person fully. There was nothing about this man that ever gave you the impression that that's the type of way he was. Like, yo, listen, if you go back and watch the documentaries about how intentional and specific he was about the Cosby Show, about how intentional and specific he was about movie development, relationships, giving millions and millions of dollars to black colleges, like he was all about community development. But there's a sinister side. He's out here fucking bitches like that. Like, that's crazy. And I'm not trying to say that that's not a possibility, but there's really no proof. Like, for real, there's really no proof. And like, so now everybody want me to just go along with whatever somebody seen on a blog, and they want me to say, fuck this nigga. When this nigga ain't did nothing but add positive shit to my life. Nigga, he wasn't even cursing his own stand-ups. Y'all don't understand. This nigga was powerful. He could have said whatever he wanted. For real. But he makes conscious decisions to not do stuff. What type of person is super conscious about that and then decides, all right, I want to fuck all these other bitches? Mind you, in the 70s, he's a megastar, my nigga. Movies,
Pussy
television, records, albums. Pussy is being thrown at him left and right. But now I need to
put some coochie.
And I need to pill bitches up. Like, yo, what the fuck? That don't even make sense. But, you know what I mean? In my perspective, I'm a huge Bill Cosby fan. I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, and I'm not going to say that I'm not willing to be upset because I'm R. Kelly fan. But I seen the video. He nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but
finally somebody said I seen that video so long ago, and I could never say nothing to nobody.
I had the VHS tape. Yeah,
okay, bet.
I used to play it for my homeboys. Yo, R. Kelly pissing on this bitch. Yo, come on, watch this shit. No, he did that shit.
He pissed on that.
No, I seen it with my own two eyes.
He didn't do it.
Yeah, he ain't got no twin brother, yo. And when you see his brother.
I am not condoning anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now.
And he started singing while he was eating pussy one time. I was like, I know that note. But anyway, go ahead. You was about to say something.
So you saying, I get what you're saying. It's real hard to, like, especially with the black community. If we are with you, we're with you. But if we're not, that voice is strong.
But I mean, like, think about you in a relationship with a black woman. It's always a thin line between love and hate with them. Like, it's always hard as fuck to get a black woman to love you to that unconditional level. You know what I mean? Until you put a ring on it, then they'll be
down. You got superpowers.
Then you cool with a reasonable doubt. Like, I fuck with you real heavy, but if I feel something in my gut, I'm still gonna treat you like shit until I find out I'm completely wrong, and then they don't want to admit they're wrong. So, like, at the end of the day, like, yo, it's you always gonna be on a half shell, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the black community, so it's like when you have your own opinion, the black community, and then it doesn't go with what the general populace feels, then they feel like they want to bully you about it. And it just be like, bro, let niggas have their own opinion. And you don't have to dislike somebody because their opinion is different from yours. If I listen to R. Kelly albums, that's my fucking business, bro. You ain't gotta like that shit. This nigga can, like, fuck white bitches, and I don't like white bitches. Like, that nigga do whatever the fuck he want. It's not my business.
His weight, pause. That face. That face.
You don't like white bitches?
You don't like white bitches?
You said this nigga fuck white bitches.
I'm not really a fan.
Like, what you mean?
I fucked a white bitch. I mean, I've had sex with a white woman.
We are
before,
past the phrase.
I'm not really into that.
You're not, like, because she's white?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make you kind of...
I'm racist.
Okay.
So anyway, we moving right along. Nah, that's not true at all. I have a bunch of white friends, but, like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's different. Like, first of all, I come up with a real pro-black family. That's A. Okay. And B, like, there's always gonna be stuff stuck in my head. Like, when you dating somebody, the cultural differences and all that stuff. Like, it's hard for me to reconcile certain things, but, like, you know what I mean? Shout out to all of the Caucasian women that have been supportive of me or had love for us, but it's kind of hard. And that's like when white people say, like, yo, they want to be with their own kind. I don't take offense to that. I
can understand.
I'll be like, yeah, do you think, my nigga? Like, you know,
I can understand that. As long as you don't fucking disrespect the other kind.
Yeah, for real.
What do y'all see is next for y'all ever growing 15-year-old ass podcast? What do y'all want to? Where do you see that going?
Yo, doing shit the right way. Like, we finally built building our platform the way it should be. You know what I mean? Like we only been doing video, 2 years, 3 years?
Something like that.
So like we just started really doing video.
It hit different, don't it?
It do hit different. And like I like the fact that I can see the growth like from the first year to now. Like you see a drastic difference in the way we set the setup.
I went back to your very first post.
Post on Instagram or you talking about the YouTube channel?
On Instagram.
Okay, I'm about to say, you go back on our YouTube channel, it gets pretty crazy. Like my YouTube channel is insane compared to the Instagram. The Instagram is innocent and cute and cuddly, but if you go back to our YouTube channel, it's some crazy shit on there. Like, go ahead.
I've seen the growth from the way. First of all, from the guest, I've seen the growth.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate
the growth from. One, just simple shit. The video, the lights, the studio setup. I was like, okay. So what do you think kept y'all from growing? Why did it take 2 years? Like, what do you think?
I didn't know nothing about video. I didn't know nothing about it. Like, Pill don't know nothing about that. I mean, he's a DJ, so like his thing ain't like cameras.
This is audio and shit.
Right. So like we master. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've mastered radio and audio. I'm 1000% with that. But like, you know, getting a camera and first of all, learning what right cameras to get.
Oh, that's a bitch.
Learning that you need lights, learning how to set the lights up, learning, you know, how to edit, learning how to, it's so much stuff that it was literally a whole new world that I knew nothing about. So it took me a long time. And then the other problem is that the good shit costs fucking money, my nigga.
Y'all did not, like, you caught it finally.
Yeah, like, no. I had spent, you understand, I spent 12 years doing VVC radio. I dumped 20 grand into that bitch. A smooth 20 grand in the VVC radio over a 15-year period. So like for me to double back and be like, oh, we're gonna do video now. Ooh, the camera is what? $1,200?
$1,500?
Holy fucking
4,000?
shit. Right. And then like, you know, the lights is $100 a piece. Then to get the different microphones, so the microphones we got is $150 a piece. $150 a piece. Not the little pod joints, which I'm still gonna get some of them. But like the joints I got cost me money. And then like the new mixer I see y'all got, I just bought that $600. Yeah, so like that's a fact. So like praise to God, like our family and our fan base. I don't hate calling them fans, but like the niggas that really rock with us. So like I did a fundraiser and I was just like, bro, I need this money so I can get these cameras, I can get this. And like thanks to our joint, we raised like damn near $1,000. So that paid for the mixer and it really kind of paid for the new camera that we got. And like thank God for like if it wasn't for our fan base, we wouldn't have the visibility we have now. Like the sign, if you look on our new episodes, we got a sign on the back of us. That's one of my homeboys that licks up high. He made that for me and called me on Christmas and was like, yo, nigga, come get this shit, bro. And I'm like, come get what? He like, nigga, he sent me pictures. Like, I got 3. He made 3 signs for me. So I drove to North Carolina, picked that shit up. Like, these are the people that just fuck with us, and they love what we do. And every time I be like, I'm about to quit, they be like, nah, nigga, what's going on? What do you need? What can we do to help? You know what I'm saying? So like the coasters, nigga, we got puzzles with our face on and shit like that. Like merch. That's just from the merch, man. People just really show us a lot of support. Like I finally started getting serious about merch. And shout out to y'all niggas. Like I really suggest y'all go to Fiverr. Like I found like some little niggas. Like somebody did this for me for $5, nigga. I peeped it. I be selling the shit out of this stuff. Like, yo, we really be selling the merch. So shout out to people showing us mad love. And then, like the banners you see at the bottom of the screen, those people that literally paid us, you know what I mean, to help keep the channel going. So like
we used to do a fundraiser, a big fundraiser every year, once a year.
Right.
A 24-hour broadcast.
Right.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah, we would do a live joint for 24 hours straight.
24 hours straight.
It was torture, but
I'm about to say, what the fuck was y'all talking about?
Hey,
all types of shit, bro.
You can't do it without help.
Yeah, for real. It will always be at least 15, 20 people that. And that's not including the guests. That's just like core staff members, like people that be cooking food. You know what I'm saying? Like we would normally start. What time we normally start? Like midnight. Yeah, we'll start at midnight. Somebody, there's normally 3 or 4, 5/5 of Hennessy. We get drunk. We eat pizza, eat chicken. Probably
24.
Yeah, somebody will normally come make breakfast for us in the morning, and then like somebody will come make lunch for us, and then like we would normally when I do 24 hours, I set up a bunch of interviews. So I'll just have different people come in,
keep you up.
Keep keep us up and active. And then, you know, we always have a lot of homies. So like there was always more than one DJ, but like Pill is the main, he's that nigga. So like I invite people to come be guest DJs. I remember like the last time we did it, we had a cypher. So we had like 6, 7
hours. Okay.
Yeah, like so just imagine just a whole block of shit, you just setting it all one thing after the next for 24 hours.
24 hours can go by quick if you got shit to do.
Right. And it's not that it's not like I'm on the microphone for 24 hours. Like I might be on the microphone 3-4 hours and I'll go sleep and then he'll take over with some of his friends and then I'll get up and then somebody else.
Go on for 24 hours.
It's just the station has to be live, the stream got to be live for 24 hours.
And when it got easier and easier as the years go along, towards the last year we did it was when we had the biggest staff we ever had. Right. So every show we had that was live got an hour or got 2 hours.
Got they 2 hour slots or 3 hour slots.
And then so every time, you know, everybody got the shift that night. That night everybody got to take a nap.
Right.
Go to sleep, wake up. You know,
it's like you look at like all of the people like Love the Culture. With Raven Paris, Jay Hill and them, they had a joint. Brenny G was doing her thing. She was on there. Like a lot of these niggas, man, they used to be a part of the station and they were all a part of the 24-hour broadcast. Like, and we had trays of food. You know what I mean? People donated food. Man, we had so much liquor that day, nigga. Like, hell yeah, we had so much shit going on.
We even had Dirty Rice, so you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot Dirty Rice was working with us at the time. Yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, just so much. Yeah, it was just a lot of shit going on. We just blessed to, you know, come out of like I had some beautiful women come along and really pull me out of my little introverted space, and we just started meeting a lot of people.
You was on the radio?
I'm a super introvert. Why do you think I started radio? Like niggas don't have to see my face.
Oh,
I can just talk
so this
shit.
is making why the video.
It took so long, bro. I didn't want to be, but it just got to the point where I got it. Like, and I think because Joe Button really started taking over the video, that was like I was like, all right, I see this shit is really doing.
A lot of people would rather see you than just be listening to you.
Right. But the crazy, you know what the same thing is? Like a lot of my fan base is older, so a lot of them prefer to listen and watch. Yeah. But me doing the video has opened me up to a different audience of people. So like they get to enjoy that. So like, you know, it's just a balance, man. And I enjoy it because I'm learning so much. And at the end of the day, me doing the podcast is about me. It's my therapy. You know what I mean? I'm not doing, and I think that's a part of the problem. Like maybe I need to really focus on pleasing people more, but I just enjoy what I do. I enjoy, like this is one of my best friends. We get together, we talk. Honestly, that most of the time, it's the only time I get to catch up with him. Is like when we get together to podcast, you know what I mean? And we talk and catch up and talk shit. And then and then we do different shit just to have more shit to do together. Like, you know what I mean? Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving, and we'll be like, let's set the cameras up and shoot it. And we all get drunk and have a good time. So like, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad that you said it because y'all definitely been in podcasts way longer than us. I think we is a smooth 9 months?
Oh, I'm about to say 8 years. Yeah, you know, congratulations.
Fuck no.
Hey, man, the fact that you've been here 8-9 months. I used to tell this nigga all the time. I said, watch, yo, 90% of niggas that get into this shit is 3 months.
10.
It's 3 months.
October, right?
Yeah. She's still thinking. She's surprised it's 8.
10.
But like I told niggas like this, the first month is the excitement of the idea. And, oh yeah, cool. The second month is when y'all think y'all feeling determined. Yeah. The second month, let's go. And then the third month, we gotta do this podcast again.
Keep going.
Oh shit! That's when you done ran out of all your ideas. Because
you hit that brick too, huh?
Yeah, right. Everybody hits that brick wall because it's like, yo, we done talked about eating ass. Well, where do we go from here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or we done talked about, you know, all of the shit that you thought were gonna be the dope concepts. And yeah, your whole Instagram was lit. But guess what? In that third month, the people that's used to following you, they tired of it now. They used to seeing it. So now they not liking it as much. They not dropping as many comments. Now it's normal for them to see you working. All right, I see you working, my nigga. Whatever. They're not as, and then it's like, well, how do you keep your excitement after the people that are initially around you stop being excited?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And unless you get an explosion of something happens, like you get a big interview that makes people go, oh shit, you taking it to another level. If you don't have that, you getting into the cruise. Like once you hit that third month, it's the cruise control. It's you learning how to push past, all right, we don't have no more ideas. What do we do? How do we get back to the drawing board? How do we make it exciting for us? How do we keep bringing in new people? And a lot of times that's when it becomes work.
A lot of people fell off this motherfucking podcast.
Oh, I'm quite sure.
Because when we first started, we was at a studio. I ain't gonna say the name, but yeah, it was a little janky studio in Baltimore. Y'all know?
Damn. What's the name of the janky studio? It's the homies. Is it their homies?
So
I know a lot of niggas in this shit. So you tell me, I can be like, yeah, it's probably.
Yeah. So they was fucking with our audio, getting his audio late. Video late. I think we had like a big interview with like a Fox. This is what made me stop fucking with him. We had nabbed a Fox Super Bowl hosting correspondent.
Damn.
They told me they could deliver with the video and audio as always. Went under new management. They knew the guy. I felt comfortable. Interview her for like an hour and 30. She like, hey, we can get you a couple of the Ravens players. Wow. I'm feeling good. Like, yeah, man, I secured it. Shit's over. The guy comes to me, says, we don't have none of it. Wow. Zero at all.
Man, I've had that happen to me many a times throughout the years.
And he said, man, I'm so sorry. What can I do? You can't do shit for me.
I had the VP of DTLR, Vice President of DTLR, the clothing company. And he's also the owner of Unruly Records. He came to the whole radio show with us. I don't have no audio or video, none of it.
You ain't press play?
No, I pressed play. We was live, but something got fucked up with the audio at the end of the show. I lost everything. I've lost so many great interviews throughout the years. Like we got 3-4 Moose interviews. I think I might have audio from like one of them. Like, God. You know what I'm saying? I got a YG Tech interview. I got fucking all types of shit, bro, that I done lost over the years. That becomes a part. That becomes a part of the growing process, my nigga. Like it's a part of you. I tell people that all the time. Like when you get into this shit, expect that some shit is gonna go wrong. You know what I'm saying?
But you disappointment.
Yeah, and you just gotta let that shit roll off your back, and you gotta keep moving.
You gotta keep moving. Bro. What I did learn from that shit was to have backups. Back up there, back up there, back up there.
Right.
Like if all of them failed, the nigga we wasn't supposed to make it.
Right, exactly.
But it definitely was a learning experience. How about you? First of all, Pill, how did you even get your name?
All right, so long story. So we're gonna make it short. So my brothers.
Tell them the long version.
No,
with the jail time.
Let's not talk about the jail time.
All right.
So my brother's a DJ as well.
Oh,
so my brother is. Oh, so yeah, so my brother's a DJ too, but
the disrespect is
I know. I'm sorry, my bad, bro. So my brother's a DJ, and just growing up around him and being around the parties and stuff like that, it was like, so because it started out as me wanting to be. Because he ran the studio in the house and everything. Mm-hmm. So he used to bring his friends over, he used to record stuff. So it started out as me wanting to rap. Can't rap because I can't rap.
I've never heard this story before. Yeah. This is some new shit. Hold on, let me get over here. Nigga, tell me the story. How the fuck this happened? Yeah. I know this nigga long ass song. I ain't know this nigga was rapping.
So it started out as me wanting to rap. I can't write, so I can't rap. So
I mean that ain't true.
That didn't last long.
No, it didn't last long at all.
Man, that's crazy.
That was a dream that went out.
I thought he was gonna be like, I put out the first mixtape and it flopped. So now I'm here.
So then I became the honorary hype man of the record label.
He was Flavor Flav.
Yeah. So then that happened.
Yo, so you let that man call you Flavor Flav.
Hey,
don't fight me, bro. I got your back. I'm gonna take her down and you have him.
Pause.
Yeah. So, ain't no pause in that. I'll take her down. What you talking about?
No, you told me to take him. Pause.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can pause on that if you want to. I'm going all the way with her.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
So anyway, you gotta do
yo, she cute. You ain't saw that? You ain't see that? And she's still young. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she got no kids. Shit.
I sure don't.
Surely don't.
Man.
Where's the basketball noise?
So it was just one random night. We was in Best Buy, and I just kept thinking. I was like, you know what? I want you to teach me how to DJ. And I was like, and we were just playing, and I feel like we was just playing around with names or something like that. And then the original name was DJ, what was it?
Pillsbury. Doughboy.
It was DJ.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, the Doughboy.
This story is disgusting.
And then it was DJ Pills B.
You should have gone on the one I had in my head. Like, yo, I was back in the streets, right?
Fuck that.
Serving these motherfuckers this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing that too.
You understand?
So, yeah,
that I supply y'all what it is. Like, so these bitches out here thought I was like a pill to be had. So you know what I mean? Like, so now when I got into the DJ game, I'm just letting y'all know this is what it is now. You know what I mean?
So my original DJ name was DJ Pills B.
Pillsbury Dope.
I got with the radio station and they immediately said, "Yo, we're not calling you that."
Yeah, I'm not calling you no Pill.
We're not calling you that. So they dropped the S and the B, and that's where DJ Pill was born.
I surely did.
Why you make them drop it?
That should sound gay. Yeah. I'm not calling no grown man Pillsbury. DJ Pills SB. Fuck out of the fuck I look like, nigga. Yo, DJ Pill, you a real nigga. We real niggas around here. So
DJ Pill was born. And hey, you gotta get a dose of this because I'm serving everybody.
That's a fact. It works out better.
So what's next for you outside of the podcast? Like, what's next? What's your next journey?
Pill, what's the next journey?
That is a really, 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 really good question. I'm hopeful that I get myself together. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopeful that I can I get into some spaces where I can I'm DJing more clubs. You know what I'm saying? And just
yo, he be so modest, yo. Yo, don't y'all know there's like an adult like fuck party club in Baltimore?
Yeah.
He be DJing down that bitch, like, and I'm not playing. I'm like, that's not even a joke. That's real shit. Like, he be DJing down there. He be DJing in different places around the city. Like, he DJ and he fucking got the whole thing to cut hair. He cut hair out this bitch, but he don't be wanting to talk about the shit.
So wait, you said. Man, I'm not about to call you Pillsbury either.
Yeah, his name is DJ Pill.
It's definitely
yeah. But you were saying that you were shy to be in front of the camera. Why are you shy to talk about yourself and what the fuck you got going on?
That's a good question. Yeah.
I don't like talking about myself.
With them Oprah questions.
Yeah, that's fine. You get a call?
Yeah.
No. So
we get a call?
I hope so.
Let's go. Let's go.
What kind of cars? Oh, never mind.
Get you a drink.
Because if it's anything trash, you can just keep it.
I'll just take the money.
So I don't know. I just don't like talk. I don't like talking about myself. I'm the type of person where if you good, I'm good. Type of situation. I don't care. I don't really care about me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, to me, everything is not about me. You know what I'm saying? If it's about us, it's about us. I'm a us kind of person. I'm not a selfish kind of person.
Where did that stem from?
Me being an us kind of person?
This is real deep, yo. I need to hire this nigga. He really got the questions.
I guess it stemmed from how I was raised. I was never raised to be a selfish person. You know what I'm saying? I always had both parents in the household. Yeah, I was taught how to defend myself and how to
life skills.
Life skills, but I was also taught respect. I was also taught, humbleness. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't it was never a selfish moment about me. One of the lessons I had to learn growing up, a big lesson was being appreciative.
Right.
So it's like you would get something, like I would get in trouble all the time. I would get a gift and I didn't like the gift and be like, I don't want that. You know
I remember those.
Or you don't ever play with your toy, right? Because I don't really like it. Then my mom would get mad at me all the time and be like, you just don't appreciate nothing. You got to appreciate everything somebody give you. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not never get enough else again.
Okay. So just one more good time. When was the last time you were truly not with your kid, not with work, not with no bitches? When was the last time you was truly, truly happy and or excited about some shit?
Are you asking him?
Asking him first.
There you go. Go ahead, yo. Tell him the last time you was truly happy or excited about some shit.
Off top of my head, probably the day my son was born.
Nope, can't be about your son.
Okay.
Can't be. You just say that.
It can't be that. Why not? Why that can't be?
Can't be about just you specifically. Nobody else.
That's deep. That's a deep ass question.
Probably the day I got my job. My job that I'm working right now. One of those jobs that I felt like I always wanted to do. One of those jobs that I was looking at people doing the job, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be me one day. You know what I'm saying? Or and I did actually get the job, and
everybody just
that was a moment,
bro. I was like, yo, you really did a shit job putting this together, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
Oh,
all right, my bad.
All right, so back to his story. Hey, producer, you did a shit job. We're going to talk about it.
Oh, shit.
Disrespectful.
But I actually put that mic together. But anyway,
that's the only one you get together too.
Nah, the first thing I looked at his and I was like, this looks crazy, and then I was like, holy shit, this one looks crazy too. And I was like, yo,
this is what happens when he put the mics together.
so yours was upgrading your life and getting a job you always wanted. Okay,
that's crazy.
And what about
the last time you was really happy? That's bad, my nigga. Like, I woke up this morning happy. Every time I get to do a podcast with Pill, nigga, I get up and I'm excited. And I mean, no disrespect to the homies, Jay Hill and Witchcaller. I'm happy to do that too, but it's a different energy over there. Like, for real, like when I do, y'all might not like this podcast, it's really like a big production. Like, there's literally 6 people working. They do a 5-camera setup. It's 6 people behind it. They got a sound guy, camera guys. They got a chick serving drinks. It's
a whole thing.
So it's more business. So like, I'm more like trying to be in tune when I'm in there. Like, I be going in my zone. I be buying new clothes for that shit. And that's cool. You know what I mean? Literally, I buy new fucking shoes, sneakers, shirts, and outfits every week.
You feel like it's a business.
It's a job for real. But like when I get with Pill, like I really be like, it's really me and his ideas. So I just be, I get to be comfortable. I get to have fun. Like, I don't feel like, because me and him have been doing shit so long. Like, and he wasn't my number 2 for a long time. It was Will was my number 2. That was my best friend from high school. So, but Pill, I taught him a lot. Like, he was the lowest guy on a totem pole for a long time before he got to the position. So I used to be on him. I used to curse him out because we used to do reviews, and then he would be like, I'd be like, yo, so how you feel about the album? He'd be like, it's cool.
Oh, man.
And then I wait to the podcast and I'll be like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You can't be saying shit is cool. You gotta find ways to say shit. And that's the thing I'm most proud of him is for, like, he's expanded his vocabulary. He's expanded his ability to talk about shit. So, like, now we've been working together so long, nigga. I lob it in the air. He knocks that shit the fuck out the park. Like, me and him have this it's a
vibe.
Yeah, it's this vibe that we have when we together, when we be podding. That's just like, I can't get it nowhere else. That nigga's a master. He's become a master at the shit. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter what I throw up, he's gonna have some crazy shit, or he'll throw some shit at me. We just got that vibe together. So like, I really look forward to that. Just to be like, after I do my rundown, I'll be like, see what this ignorant nigga say about this shit. And like, that's just where we at with it. So like, honestly, every week I get up, I be excited to go and kick it with my homeboy, and we pod, and I put it out, and I just love getting the text messages and the, when people hit me, oh, you niggas, y'all was wildin'. Well, why you say this? Like, last week we were arguing about blue cheese versus ranch. Nigga, do you know how many?
Ranch is better. Yes.
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck like blue cheese, G.
Obviously, you never liked your mother. So anyway, like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
At the end of the day.
I don't mean that.
I did mean that. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to be upset about.
Blue cheese is bougie, though.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Blue cheese is bougie.
I've been telling you that. That's only for royalty and real people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see, I don't got no dirt under my fingernails because I eat blue cheese. You know what I mean?
Ranch is a dipping
That's
sauce.
for common niggas. Like, ranch is for common everyday niggas. Like,
Ranch is a dipping sauce.
Right,
Blue cheese is
prostitutes,
some bourgeois.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheese on it,
It's moldy cheese.
I'm good on the moldy cheese.
It's good.
I'm good on the moldy cheese.
Hey man, just because you don't have no palate, you don't have no taste buds, you underdeveloped with the taste buds. Come here, baby girl, come here. I'll take you out to dinner, like you know what I mean. I'm gonna let you use me. I'm gonna let you use me.
You gonna let me use you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still give you this dick, but I'm gonna let you use me. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo,
he said, I'm not one of them.
I'm not one of them. Come with me.
Like, what's going on? You finesses? Yeah, for real. Like I should, you keep saying that. So anyway, like I said,
you finesses and we've grown.
Yeah,
moving on.
You finessing this dick right in your pussy. So anyway, like
woo! All right, listen. This has been enough. This has been a great ass episode. It was fun, just like I expected it to be.
Okay.
Lit and raunchy.
Who raunchy?
That's what he said it was going to be earlier, raunchy.
She's the raunchy, I'm the lit.
I'm not raunchy.
I'm more like ranchy, like blue cheese.
You was real sweet.
See?
And she's
sweet.
Sweet where?
Look at them legs. You don't see that so much?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Is that the blue cheese or the ranch? I mean, you got 2 thighs in the both.
Oh shit!
Fuck that. We gonna end it just like that, brothers.
Nah, fuck that.
Keep it going.
You got the so what? Legs or drums.
You mean thighs and ass?
Ooh, I like thighs and ass.
Thighs and ass?
I'm talking about
Love thighs and
I'm
ass.
sorry, drums or flats. Drums or flats.
I'm a drum guy.
I'm a drum. I'm drum.
Who the fuck eating flats?
Me.
I mean, I eat the flats.
Me.
Like, what the fuck? All that extra
blue
work.
cheese and you like.
I like blue cheese and ranch. I eat them both.
Okay, but you like ranch more.
You like blue cheese more?
They making nigga choose between which guy.
It doesn't matter to me. If I order something and it come with blue cheese, I don't fucking eat
I
it.
expected that.
I fuck
Because
with
she
that.
like
I
girls
respect
and guys. She just like everything. You know what I mean?
I don't like everything now.
She takes females, all type of shit.
I don't like everything.
What don't you like?
I don't like to play games. I don't like my time wasted. I don't like everything.
So you went real sentimental.
Right.
You wasn't even on the same vibe.
But she didn't speak to us when we came in, so I get it.
I did speak to you.
You know what I mean? It was really on some like, yeah, nigga, whatever, get out of my way. Like,
I did speak. I said, what's up?
I ain't get it. All right, we're gonna stop. Look, as producers, like, we've gotta stop. It's not gonna keep going. Like, all right, we can shut it down.
Oh, it's not about to cut off.
No, okay, but we over time or something, boss. All right. Hey, don't forget to follow us, Aries Lounge, on Instagram, Aries_Lounge on Twitter, or you can follow us on Facebook, Aries Lounge Radio. Him is who is _DJ Pill.
That's right.
On all social media, and I am JS1 THASUPPLIER. I am the God of Pod. I am your God. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about this man, Juicy. He said what he said.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, first of all, sir, you need to change it. I'm not calling no grown man Juicy. I'm sorry, that's disgusting.
Juicy,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like juice either. It's associated with too many bad things.
Yeah,
it sound like some sexual shit between men, and I don't want nothing to do with it.
The only thing I want juice in is pussy. Right. Shorty can call herself juicy.
Yeah. She can be juicy, but I'm not calling no grown man juicy. She is juicy. She got some juice on them thighs. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not calling another man juice. Whatever your regular government name is, I wish you much success and whatever. Yeah. And, what's y'all social media? Give me your social media.
Shit. Well, he just ended the show for me. You know where it is for us. You can find us at the Vib3z Podcast, Vib3z.
That's right.
Z, or Google us. We're the only one of 3 podcast studios in the whole DMV area. If you want to cancel out the one that do CNN, we the only 2. If you want to cancel the one that actually give you good work, I ain't gonna put their name out. You Google your Googles. We are the best one. Right now we're offering, first of all, we're the most inexpensive studio in the whole DMV area.
How much you charge?
We charging you $100
for what?
Hour and a half.
For an hour and a half?
You get an hour and a half. First of all, that's long as shit. Y'all do like 24 hours. Hold on. So you get the engineer, you get the lights. We do the audio for you if you want it. We do the shit that I sent y'all, the new editing that we got far as that.
The little clips and all that shit was dope.
Yeah, we do all of that. And all our thing was, if you new to podcast and we're not going to jump you out there, you got to spend $300 for your first 45 minutes. That's fucking wild. And they will charge you that.
Awesome. So
who's charging $300
in the background?
No.
Okay. How do we get this sign off so that we can put another sign?
Erase this off the board.
Right, hold on. Is this removable?
Yeah,
it seems pretty permanent, sir.
That's paint. If you want to pay a few extra dollars, we can remove it.
Why would I
every week? So you're gonna paint it back and do it every week?
Oh no, we're not painting it. We just cover it up.
I don't know.
The whole wall would need to be covered.
It would be a green screen.
It would be a green screen.
Okay.
So like, if we was doing couch calls, right, and then like, is there like a place where the girls can like wash up before and after? Like,
yes.
All right, cool.
There's a bathroom.
We might be able to work it out.
There's 2 bathrooms here. Strippers come here after 5 o'clock.
It's lit.
No, we're talking about sex. We're not talking about strippers.
After 5.
So we gonna
After 5.
After 5.
We going
after 5. There's 2 bathrooms.
Some bouncer.
Right. This got a little stuff. You know what I mean?
Y'all will not let me in this because I will keep asking questions.
Some knees can go in here.
My bad. I spit on myself. I apologize. That's disrespectful.
Fuck it's an accident. How long did y'all podcast go for? That I'm curious. So I think
the longest podcast was probably 3.5, maybe 4 hours. We be. If we in the mode, why would I stop? If I'm comfortable and I'm in the mode, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
That's all. Just bring us back.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you want us to come back.
Yeah. We definitely gotta get you to come back.
All right, we gotta do a version of Aries Lounge, but he can't come to our studio. We gotta do it here. Yeah, we gotta do it here.
Yeah, that's fine. They can't come.
This is much more comfortable. Even though y'all ain't got no AC in this.
What's wrong with y'all studio?
We got a fan right there.
You just ain't
And they ain't turned it on. Y'all ain't see that. You don't see fat niggas sweating. I'm sitting here with the how many times have I done this? And the producer sucks because he's sitting there watching. Why does fat nigga keep dabbing his face?
I'm confused.
You know what I mean? Nobody thought to be let's turn on a fan for these guys.
Y'all not hot?
Yeah, we used to be hot.
So if y'all not hot, what would you think of 2 fat niggas ain't hot?
I'm not hot.
Well, wrong, but
You can find me at True Ambition with 2 N's 25 Branks. Y'all can't find her because she's keeping her shit private. But go ahead and tell them where they can find her.
Y'all know my page is private. You can try to follow me. I might add you. She be lifted. SHEBEELIFTED.
You want to add me?
I might add you.
she be lifted.
I'm happy now. Look, it's a good day, nigga.
It's a great day now.
Hey, she might add me.
And this has been another funny ass episode of the Vibes Podcast.
I bet they not gonna
Look at my Crocs, people. Look at my Crocs.
Don't play with my Crocs.
No, these are Crocs.
What?
These are Crocs. I got them from 1999 at Ross. Hold on, my legs too fat. Hold on, let me use a good leg.
You know what, y'all? We're gonna have to bring them back again because they won't stop talking.
My bad.
But this is the end of our episode.
And it's been another episode of the Vibes Podcast. And it's just like that.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.